Today I'd like to talk about something that is very common in humans, but especially common in white people when it comes to issues of white privilege, whiteness, what it is, what it isn't. Take my glasses off though. So when I was still in the neo-Confederate world, when I was a teenager and a young adult, I remember doing research, and if I found something, obviously, that didn't jive with what I wanted the Confederacy to be or my ideas to be, I would say, well, that was the exception to the rule. And which, of course, it wasn't. And I used to, make be a kind of a little bit of a slavery apologist in the sense that I'd say, well, look, okay, so they were property, but who abuses their property? Like, you're not going to beat up your tractor. You're not going to completely overlooking the fact, the inherent problem with people being considered property. Let's just, glaze over that fact, that whole premise, right? So, and people do it now. I see my family do it. I see my mother do it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Because if they know, that means they're going to have to question their worldview, question their assumptions. And that is too hard to want to do. And, and anyone can have selective ignorance about specific things. Even us leftists, or well, I say us, me even, I know leftists that, when you're talking about certain ththings in the 20th century, whether it's dealing with the Soviet Union and they want to go, oh, well, yeah. It's like, yeah, it's fucked up. Like, don't just say, yeah, it's screwed up. I don't like it. I don't support it. It's messed up. And I don't want that to happen again. But you got to be honest with yourself and honest with your beliefs and try to be consistent. Although we're all hypocrites about something, try to limit the hypocrisy to a manageable level. I think selective ignorance is a big part of our problem when it comes to many things, but especially when it comes to being white people, especially in the United States. I think people just don't want to know, and they kind of want to remain ignorant about it because they don't want to do the hard work of analyzing their own belief system, because deep down, I think they may know that it's flawed or something's wrong about it. So that's my quick video about selective ignorance and how it affects our world, it affects our lives every day.